A real chance for horses to have their final hit out for the Adelaide Cup on Monday week. There's no movement in the Honda stalls. There is now. The gates fly and they're away. Willie Watt jumped nicely. Wingfoot took hold soon after the start after jumping prominently. Bolter into a good position. Aggie's Heart is likewise. And here's Power Plan. He's not going to let us down again. He's looking for the lead but is trapped wide. There's a bit of yelling and shouting as they go past the post when things got a little bit tight. Aggie's Heart ducked back off of heels and the leader out of the straight is Willie Watt. Coming across quickly now. On the outside is Starbinder and Power Plan said, let's go. And young Bradley Vale let the bolter. Last week's winner fly to the lead by 4 or 5. Second, Willie Watt on the inside of Starbinder. The others are resting. On the inside, Shattered Circle. Wingfoot the centre. Oregon Star trapped 3 deep around the first turn and so was Bolter pulling hard. Up there with the Maggie's Heart from Frenzel on the inner. Then came Madonna with 1800 a run. 2.5. Inshallah travels beautifully about 5th last. It's travelled on a rain of cotton. Next over on the inside of those came Heed the Toll, followed by Sky Bow. Further back in the field, giving away a pretty hefty start at the present time is Sheer Kingston, and last on the inside with it was Super Scheme. He's off and running, Power Plan, and he's dashed away at the 1400 by about 12 to 15 lengths. Second placing as they go by the 1400, Willie Watt. Shattered Circle now goes past him. In 4th position, Starbinder from Wingfoot, and they were followed then by Aggie's Heart, Frenzel Rom. Further back to Bolter, further back behind them Oregon Star. These are starting to niggle at now. They were followed by Inshallah, who's now being ridden along from Madonna. Skybow improving, as is Heed the Toll, and further back in the field starting to work into the bridle, Sheer Kingston, and last of all still is Super Scheme. Down the side, where's the leader? He's still about 12-15 in front, Power Plan. Second, Shattered Circle. Third, Starbinder, followed then by Heed the Toll, the Western Australian taking off around them. Willie Watt held up inside of Wingfoot. Aggie's Heart improving. So too are a few of them. Sky Bow and Oregon Star. Further back then, Bolter, followed back behind them by Frenzel Rom, but hard ridden. Around the outside, Sheer Kingston still a dozen off the leader, but he's coming back to them, Power Plan. Further back, Super Scheme, Madonna, and Inshallah's not travelling. Power Plan only 3 in front. Shattered Circle, and then on the outside, joining in quickly is Heed the Toll, the Western Australian. He's hit the front. Power Plan's gone. Starbinder, now Aggie's Heart put in their claim. Shattered Circle got inside of Heed the Toll. Shattered Circle, the bolter, got to the front. Starbinder down the outside is coming, and so is Aggie's Heart. It's Shattered Circle defying them. Starbinder races up to grab him. Shattered Circle comes back at Starbinder. Starbinder's very tired, so is Shattered Circle, but Starbinder a grinder. Starbinder a neck on the line to Shattered Circle. Third, Aggie's Heart. Fourth, Frenzel Rom maybe, but oh boy, there's a great Adelaide Cup trial. Sheer Kingston. Don't miss it in the replay. Further back behind them, Heed the Toll knocked up, then Bolter. Further back then came, making some ground, Super Scheme, Sky Bow. Oregon Star was wide throughout from Willie Watt, Madonna. Further back to Power Plan, Wingfoot, and Inshallah has had an off day.